Hello and welcome to GFunVax Online. Take a look at the smartphone in your hand, or maybe you're dreaming of your next electric car. Have you ever wondered what makes them possible? It's not just clever engineering, it's rocks. But not just any rocks. We're talking about geological jackpots, massive mineral superdeposits that have become the centerpiece of a new global power struggle. Today, we're digging deep into the story of these incredible resources, a story of planetary science, high-stakes economics, and the future of our world. So, what exactly is a mineral superdeposit? Forget your average mine. Picture a single location that holds a huge chunk of the world's entire supply of a mineral, like lithium or cobalt. These are the ingredients for our green energy revolution. To hit our global climate targets, the World Bank says we might need to increase the production of some of these minerals by almost 500% by the year 2050. That's an insane number. This massive demand for EVs, wind turbines, and all our gadgets has turned these superdeposits into geostrategic treasures, and everyone wants a piece. How does Earth even create such a treasure chest? It's all thanks to powerful and complex geology that's been happening for millions of years. One really cool way is through something called supergene processes. Imagine rainwater seeping down through the ground. As it travels, it acts like a weak acid, dissolving metals like copper from rock near the surface. This metal-rich water then drips deeper, and when conditions are right, it redeposits all that copper in a much more concentrated layer. It's like nature's own refining process, sometimes making a low-grade deposit 10 times richer and economically worth mining. And then you have discoveries that break all the models, like a mind-bogglingly huge iron ore deposit found in Western Australia, a relic of ancient continents colliding and shifting the Earth's crust on an epic scale. Now here's where it gets complicated. These superdeposits aren't spread out evenly across the globe. A few countries hit the geological lottery, and this creates a risky game of dominance and dependence. For example, China has masterfully secured a dominant position in the market for what are called rare earth elements. These aren't actually that rare, but they're vital for everything from your phone screen to advanced military jets. This control gives China immense economic and political leverage. Naturally, this makes Western nations very nervous. In response, countries like the United States and those in the EU are scrambling to find their own sources and build new partnerships. They're passing laws like the Inflation Reduction Act to encourage domestic mining and processing, trying to break their dependency and secure their own supply chains. The race to find new superdeposits has gone full sci-fi. Geologists are no longer just hiking around with rock hammers. They're now deploying a suite of incredible technologies. Artificial intelligence is being used to sift through mountains of data, from satellite images to old drilling records, to predict where the next big find might be. Drones and satellites equipped with special sensors can map vast, remote areas quickly and safely. And advanced geophysical methods can essentially see through the ground, revealing deposits hidden deep beneath the surface. It's a high-tech treasure hunt on a planetary scale. But there's a catch, and it's a big one. Mining on this massive scale has serious environmental and social consequences. It can lead to deforestation, habitat loss, and air and water pollution. One of the biggest villains is something called acid mine drainage, where certain minerals react with water and air to create sulfuric acid, which can poison water sources for decades. And for the communities living near these mines, the story can be complex. While mining can bring jobs, it can also lead to displacement and social upheaval. There's a known phenomenon called the resource curse, where a country's mineral wealth tragically fails to improve the lives of its people. So are we stuck between a rock and a hard place, needing these minerals for a green future but causing environmental damage to get them? Not necessarily. There's a huge push for more sustainable and responsible mining. Companies are being held to higher environmental, social, and governance standards, or ESG. We're also getting smarter about a circular economy. Recycling and reusing minerals from old electronics is a growing field. And technology isn't just for finding mines, it's also for making them cleaner. Scientists are developing new methods, like biomining, using microbes to extract metals. and even waterless processing techniques. The hunt for mineral superdeposits is fundamentally redrawing our world map. It's not just about economics. It's about who gets to build the future. The next decade will see new alliances form, supply chains shift, and a constant battle between our technological ambitions and our responsibility to the planet. One thing is certain: the nations and companies that can navigate this new, complex landscape and control these geological wonders will hold immense power over the course of the 21st century. Thanks for listening to G Fun Facts Online. Join us next time as we explore another fascinating corner of our world.